Hello and welcome to a quick guide on the buffs and nerfs of patch 6.0.2 of World of Warcraft. The raid that's running in the background is Highmaul and it is actually Heroic Kargath, but ignore that for the moment because that's only playing in the background while I talk about the buffs and nerfs of the Death Knight, the Hunter and the Mage. Now the Death Knight used to have Blood Parasite and Blood Strike. They have both been removed from the Death Knight. They no longer exist. And Dark Command is now only available to Blood Death Knights. So if you have been using them on your Frost or Unholy Death Knight, well, you've got to look into that because they're not there anymore. Dual Wield is now only available for Frost Death Knights, so if you're using them on Unholy, say bye bye. Frost Strike replaces Death Coil for Frost Death Knights. Obliterate replaces Blood Strike, also for Frost Death Knights. And Necro Strike has been removed completely. Raised Dead is now only available on the Holy Death Knights, so if you've been using Raised Dead to res your allies, I'm sorry, can't do it anymore. Rune of Cinderglance has been removed completely. Cinderglacier, sorry. Rune of the Nerbian Carpus, I think that is. Whatever it is, if you play a DK, you know what that is. But it has been removed completely again, and so it's Unholy Freeze. Unfortunately, that looks like a bit of a nerf for the Death Knights. But Frost has been changed because Frost Strike's damage has been increased by 100%, but its runic power cost has been increased by 5, so it now costs 25 runic power instead of 20. Now, I don't have much time, I won't go through all the details of Frost because we're now going to quickly change to the Hunter. And the Hunter's had a pretty heavy nerf, if I recall correctly. Its kill strike is actually 10% less damage than what it actually used to do. That is also the same with the aim shot, I do believe. And also, aspects of the Iron Hawk has been renamed the Iron Hawk and now passively provides a 10% reduction to all damage taken. And the Cower has been removed as a pet ability completely, and Hunter's Mark has been removed. Those of us that play Hunters are actually quite disappointed about that. And Killshot is no longer available to Survival Hunters, so that's one class that will be being dropped quite a lot. Stampede is now a level 25 talent and it is replacing Lynx Rush, and Lynx Rush has been removed and replaced by Stampede. Okay then. Steady Focus has also been removed. Rapid has been removed as a pet ability, and Rapid Fire is now only available to Marksmanship Hunters. You can see a hell of a lot of Marksmanship Hunters in the new patch. Let's quickly move on to the... Oh, what was the last thing I said I was going to talk about? It was a Mage, because Mages actually got quite a bit of a buff. Things that have changed majorly are Arcane Barrage replaces Fire Blast for Arcane Mages. Arcane Blast now replaces Frost Firebolt for Arcane Mages, and Arcane Explosion is now only available to Arcane Mages. Blizzard is now only available to Frost Mages. So quite a couple of changes there, and kind of buffs for the Arcane Mages. But let's have a look at the percentage and how things have actually changed there. So guys, this isn't actually scripted, it is actually coming off of the World of Warcraft website. So those of you that can't be asked to read, I'm actually telling you what's happening. Right, let's have a look at Frost Bomb, because the Frost Bomb now lasts for 12 seconds, has no cooldowns, and explodes every time the target is hit by the Mage's Ice Lance while frozen. The damage per explosion has been reduced by 75% to compensate. Living Bomb can once again be applied to multiple targets, can spread by Inferno Blast, and has a 1.5 second cooldown. More of its damage has been moved into its explosion. So quite a bit of a change there for the Mages. Oh, and now Frost Armour now grants an 8% chance to multi-strike instead of 7% haste. So that is, in my personal feeling, that is a little bit of a nerf, if you ask me. Arcane missiles can now accumulate 3 charges up from 2. That did used to be a little bit of a problem for the Mages. I know I've played a Mage in the past and it was really annoying when it only sat at 2. No, well, that's been changed. And the Arcane charges now last 15 seconds up from 10 and increases mana cost by 100%, down from 150. So that is a huge nerf on the Arcane charges. The Arcane Blast's cast time has been increased to 2.25 seconds, up from 2 seconds. Not much of a difference there, but I'm sure you will notice it. And the damage has been increased by 12.5%. Now, guys, thank you for watching the quick guide on those three. As I said, there probably will be more content out at some point in the later stage. As you can see, I got a nice bit of loot there from that boss. And I will speak to you in the next video. So have a nice week and Merry Christmas to you all. See you later, guys.